When she said my name, I could hear the panic in her voice. She said, "Kels, it's your dad." An inmate tried escaping today. Your dad was shot and he didn't make it.
Heartbreaking statements during an emotional day in court. Wesley Correa-Carmenady pleaded guilty to murdering Potawatomi County Sheriff's Deputy Mark Burbridge.
The deputy's children bravely faced the killer in court, giving him a piece of their mind, including anger and sorrow.
My dad was the best man on this earth to me. I can't believe the guy that gets to live the rest of his life with no physical harm. He deserves no less than death, but unfortunately that's not an option.
I can't even refer to him by his name because to me he doesn't have one. To me he's a monster, a sociopath with no emotion. I'd go as far to even say he's the devil.
This past year while I've been getting an education, you took another person's life. While I am going to go to heaven, you have a special place in hell.
As emotions ran high, so did the intensity of the evidence presented. The graphic video from May 1st was at times very painful to watch today.
Investigators held nothing back, presenting the entire timeline of events, from Carmenady escaping the transport van, shooting Deputy Burbridge, and dashcam video of the wild police chase that ended with his capture in Omaha. Tonight, reporter Miranda Christian on what's next in the healing process.
Graphic video shows Wesley Correa-Carmenady shooting deputies Mark Burbridge and Pat Morgan, killing Burbridge. The video shows Correa-Carmenady driving the stolen prison transport van through the Sallyport door, then tries to carjack someone outside, shooting them in the neck. And a heart-racing police chase, reaching 80 miles per hour through the streets of downtown Omaha and finally crashing to a stop. Correa-Carmenady pleaded guilty to first-degree murder and other charges and received life in prison plus 50 years.
Today marks the end of this case, and I hope for our community, for my office, it's the beginning of some healing and closure.
An emotional Potawatomi County Attorney Matt Wilbur spoke publicly after Carmenady's plea.
One of the officers whose job is to protect me while I'm doing my job was killed. And the coward that attacked him has now been sentenced.
Wilbur says in order for everyone to heal, they wanted to explain what happened and why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
And clearly the lesson is, you can never, ever at all let your guard down with some of these folks.
Since Deputy Burbridge's murder May 1st, Sheriff Jeff Danker says there are now new procedures for officers handling firearms at the jail.
One will step back away, still armed. The other one will secure his weapon, then open the doors and get the people out and then take them inside.
Danker says it's now time for everyone to start healing.
You keep moving on, looking towards the future, and that's again, that's what Mark would want.
Correa-Carmenady was already serving a 45-year sentence for his role in a previous murder. His sentence for Deputy Burbridge's murder will not begin until that previous sentence is up. Reporting in studio, I'm Miranda Christian, 3 News Now.
The convicted killer, Correa-Carmenady, also spoke in court today through a translator. This is what the 24-year-old said about the slain deputy.
En realidad me caía bien.
In reality, I liked him.
Era de las personas que te preguntan si todo va bien en tu caso, cuando te vas para tu casa.
He was one of the people that will ask you, how is your case going? When are you going home?
Y pues cuando ustedes dicen que se sienten mal por la pérdida de ese hombre.
And when you said that you feel bad about the loss of that man.
Yo me siento mal de haberlo matado.
I feel very bad about having killed him.
County Attorney Matt Wilbur told reporters he hopes Correa-Carmenady stays in prison and we never see his name in the news again.